Hey gang, so it is Friday night. I think it's the last weekend in May. I believe it's May 30th today. Anyways, heading out to a campground. It is currently 6:30 in the evening. I'm running, I don't want to say I'm running late, but I'm running late. I had a really busy day today. I didn't know for sure if I was going to be able to make this happen. My son and his buddy Ryan, you met Ryan on maybe a video or two before this, are already out there. We talked about this yesterday. They're going out getting set up, and yeah, so they should already be out there. I'm gonna head out. I got my Tensa 4 hammock stand, so we're gonna hammock camp tonight. So yeah, late start, but let's get out there, get set up, and have a camp out. Alright gang, so we are set up out here. Ryan's set up, my son's set up. I got the hammock, Tensa 4 hammock stand set up. We've got the deer for me gazebo set up. There's Ryan. The fire's ablazing. There's John.
Rowdy.
So, yeah, we're set up for an evening, folks. And it's, what time is it? Anybody know?
It is
7:52. So last time I talked to you guys, it was 6:30. I was on my way out. It's almost 8 o'clock. And finally I'm all set up. We're all set up. And we're going to go ahead and start enjoying the night. Sounds like we're going to be cooking some good grub. Maybe we'll bring you back for that. And yeah, we're going to have an evening of fun hanging out with the guys. Well gang, got some hamburger going here. We're gonna have a simple dish tonight. Hamburger mixed with macaroni and cheese. Quick, easy meal. I'll show you what's going on here. Yeah, so the night's just cruising on, folks, just cruising on. Got a good campfire going. We're just relaxing. I'll bring you guys back after a while.
It's not like we can't use the machete for flipping burgers.
That's true. We could. I don't know how you get cell service over here. I get nothing.
I have to go step out on a rock.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh. So am I.
Okay, I got this divided up pretty well.
Okay.
There's one there, one there. There's a seasoning. I'm gonna season it up.
Like I said, I forgot pepper and garlic mixer. There's a little garlic in here. A garlic powder?
Right, that's what I already did. Yeah, we made it work, eh?
Yeah.
With what we had.
Yeah. Yeah, we made it work.
That's good.
Oh, is that good? Italian seasoning. Kind of surprised. I never put Italian seasoning in macaroni and cheese before, but no, it worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Got the camera on still. Well, gang, we're John and I are taking a quick run into town. We realized short of some supplies. That happens. First camping trip out this year, and I was coming in late, so anyways, it is what it is. But you know, a little frustrating to have to run all the way back to town to get some supplies. But anyways, still having fun, and we'll see you guys back at the campsite. Do a quick recording, guys, right?
Yep.
Hey gang, so made it back from town. We had to run all the way to town to get some supplies. That kind of sucked. We think we're gonna have an interesting night. We got some rowdiness happening next door, which is fine. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun in the springtime camping. So I wanted to bring you back one more time before it got dark, because this nightfall is coming on us quick. And we went to town so I could get stuff to do dishes. So anyways, I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna have a beer too, eh?
Yeah.
Step 2 time. And maybe we'll bring you guys back later. It might be when I hit the sack. We'll see. Or if it gets real rowdy, maybe we'll bring you back for some of the rowdiness next door. We'll see.
We'll see.
But, hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna have fun.
Yep.
I know it's going to be up tonight.
What's that?
I plan on staying up tonight. This is enjoyable.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, interesting. I should say, to say the least.
To say the least. All right, gang, we'll let you go. We'll see you later. We got some partying happening over there. It's funny, the camera is making it a lot more bright than it is right now. It is actually pretty dark. Yeah, the Rowdy campers got a little quiet.
Yeah.
I think they must have went to the person's camp where they actually had a camper and just went in there.
That could be. But I mean, you know, it says quiet time at 10 o'clock, and
Yeah.
it hit 10 o'clock, and they went silent.
Yeah.
So they're following the rules.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't have cared. There's hardly anybody here.
Yeah.
Well, we used to camp out here years ago when I was a kid.
I mean, there's a
Oh,
couple
when I was
people
a kid,
out
this
here.
place used to be packed.
Yeah, and it was rowdy.
Yeah.
Like this was almost a party campground.
Yeah. So was Anderson Lake, though.
Anderson Lake was like that.
Yeah.
Because now it's quiet. I mean, they go to kids or whatever, but for the most part, it's pretty quiet out there. That's why I like Anderson Lake. And there's usually not a lot of people there.
There's not a lot of fucking people here.
Well, tonight there's not, yeah.
Last year, all year pretty much, this camp stays empty. 4th of July, it got a little rowdy, but even, 4th of July, you were lucky if you could find a spot here. Back when I was a kid.
Yeah. This is
There
true.
was a bunch of these spots open and like 1 or 2 in the middle.
But I wonder, and we've talked about this before, I wonder if it's because there's no cell service out here.
None.
And everybody's connected to the internet.
And I think that's
That if you
why.
have your kids and they're whatever,
Mhm.
and there's no service,
Yeah.
and I don't in today's world I don't think people
Understand that.
I think people are are so reliant on having the internet or access to the internet.
Yeah.
And out here there's not.
No.
Like we can't even make a phone call.
No, you can't.
Can you get a text?
I can.
You
Yeah.
can you get one done?
Yeah.
But it takes a long time for it to come in.
Does
Yeah.
it?
I have to go stand on a rock and stand.
Oh, over by the boat landing?
No, right here by the stop sign,
Oh, okay.
and stand on that rock for 3-4 minutes for it to come in. It'll say text message on my phone.
Yeah.
I'll open my phone to that person's text message, but nothing's there.
Really?
I will have to stay open to that person's text message and wait 3 or 4 minutes for it to come through.
But the only place you can get is over on the rock.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah, and that's why I think, you know, back when you know, it wasn't so prevalent then, so everybody was still okay at it. But in today's world, all the kids are reliant on being on the internet, and most people are streaming and they need to be on the internet, you know, and there's just no service here. So that's why I think this place went from being a busy campground to in today's world, it's just not, because of lack of cell service.
Yep.
Whatever. Hey gang. Would you hear that dog? So we've just been having a few step twos, hanging out at the fire, and a Rowdy crowd showed back up. They're having some fun over there. But we just had 3 owls in 3 different positions. I don't know if they were talking to each other. That was kind of cool. And just literally just a few seconds ago, geese were making all kinds of noise. I don't know if, do you think they were flying, guys? They're flying over us?
Yeah. They were flying. They came from this end behind, well, in front of me.
So that'd be behind me.
Behind you, in front of me. And they were going straight back, further.
So they're flying.
They made it more or less a U-turn and going further behind you.
Wow. So I don't know, guys. I literally didn't believe or understand that geese flew at night, but they were from one area to another. So kind of cool. But no, we're having a good time. The people next to us are having a way better time than we're having. But no, we're having fun. Just thought I'd check in with you guys. Not quite time for bed. It's getting late though. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Hey gang, so it is bedtime. It's about midnight 30, and I've been enjoying the night. Perfectly clear sky tonight, lots of stars, but that also means cold temperatures. So I'm gonna be good. I got my 0-degree Coleman sleeping bag that I use more as an upper quilt. Yeah.
You good, Ryan?
Gonna call it a night.
Did that have a hole?
And
I think so.
we'll see you guys in the morning.
That's okay.
Oh, it sounds like one of the guys' mattresses might have a hole in it. I hope that's not the case, because it's gonna be a rough night. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the morning.
I think it does.
Temperatures were between 43 and 52 degrees. In Green Bay, it was clear. At Duluth, it was partly cloudy. Under the Illinois marine forecast for the following marine location, see on Islands to Marquette, Michigan. Early this morning, winds west from 10 knots.
Well, gang, this was a really, really good camp out. And I slept great last night. I'm just enjoying a cup of hot chocolate, looking over the lake. Super calm. A little bit of fog over the lake there, just a slight. Yeah, super pretty. Super pretty. And I might come back out tonight. These guys are staying 2 nights, but I gotta head out to the big lake. We'll go to, you guys seen my buddy Dan on the channel. I rabbit hunt with him. He's got a boat on the big lake. Lake Superior, so I'm gonna go spend a day out with him because I enjoy hanging out with him. We've some pretty cool adventures, but yeah, no, just gonna enjoy my hot chocolate overlooking the lake this morning. Just relax before I gotta go back and tear down. No. Oh, the other unfortunate thing is the tripod, the mount for the camera, the camera mount holds a camera, but the piece that swivels, I don't know what happened, but it broke. So I'm feeling very lucky because the camera's holding steady, but it's pretty severely broken, so I am gonna have to get a new tripod. I got another one at home, but it's just super, it's not good. It's a wobbly, really not a, the tripod holds well, but the camera mount part's really shaky on that, moves around a lot. So I'm gonna have to get a new tripod. Oh my goodness, got fish surfacing a little bit. Nice. Anyway, gang, I'm gonna enjoy my hot chocolate, enjoy the lake, and we'll see you guys. Maybe there'll be a part 2 of this. If not, we'll see you guys on the next adventure.